here. Welcome to a whole new world. Welcome to Windows 11. This is the all-new operating system where we can create, connect, and play, where we can start and do more. Stop searching and start finding. Personalize and customize in ways that you could never even imagine. With new themes, your computer becomes truly yours. Hey, look, let's stay productive. Whether it's schoolwork, homework, work, or maybe it's going to be experiences in projects. Is it your apps? Maybe it's connecting one-on-one with all your friends and family. Maybe it's those Zoom calls, Skype calls, team calls, whatever it may be. One touch and you're able to access things that you simply could not do before as easily as this. It's about making widgets that are uniquely yours as well, with information that you want to see, things that you want to do. It's about making the most of the time in front of the screen, a computer and an operating system that automatically adapts. Whether it's typing, touching, or using your voice, you can interact with Windows 11 in ways that you simply could never, ever do before. We are excited tonight to debut and share with you all of the things that we are feasting our eyes upon for school, for work, for gameplay, whatever it may be. Windows 11 is an all-new experience that we think you will absolutely adore. It's been designed for any device. Things that we've got in our home, they're all gonna connect together. They're all gonna work in harmony. They're all gonna synchronize in ways that we could only have dreamt of in the past. As it said just then, welcome home to your brand new Windows 11 experience. All right, there's a lot to share with you. There's a lot to get excited about. Nowhere else in the country can you have access to this but on HSN. The rest of the country, this will be available on October the 5th. We have it first, and that means you have it first. We want to share with you that we have put together an extraordinary offer to celebrate Windows 11. HP, the #1 laptop company, computer company in America today, has brought to us a big, bold 17.3-inch touch screen. A computer with Intel Pentium Gold, a new generation of processing power. A computer that has 8 gigs of RAM. We can multitask, and a computer that has an astonishing 512 gigs of solid state drive. No moving parts, no getting hot on your knees, but an extraordinary seamless experience. With a retail value over $1,000, we have 2 options. Would you like it without Microsoft Office or with Microsoft Office? When we talk Microsoft Office, of course, we're thinking programs like Word and Excel and PowerPoint and OneNote, all the things that we typically use regularly. The difference between with and without Office is only $50. As an added bonus, with every computer that is purchased tonight, you will receive an official HP wireless mouse. It connects via Bluetooth, so you're gonna get the HP wireless mouse, and we're gonna include the 123. What's the 123? Well, 1 year of accidental damage valued at $43. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. If you've got questions, the amazing team at HP, their experts are there to help you. That's valued at $360. And 3 years of Find My HP, valued at nearly $90. It's peace of mind when you order your computer. Okay, now you need to choose which color you'd like. Which is catching your eye? Is it gonna be the classic gold down front? Is it the silver? Notice the color coordinated Bluetooth mouse. Is it perhaps the rose gold on the back row? Or is it this? #1 seller with hundreds of people ordering already. We all knew it would be the case. It's the teal. Folks, it's like we have cut open an agate, a crystal. It's like we've cut open a gemstone and we see this beautiful design on the inside. I want to show you the imagery of the keyboard. Look at the detailing. This is the only color that has a color matched keyboard. By the way, it's an alphanumeric keyboard, so you've got the numbers as well as the QWERTY keyboard at the side. It's fabulous. If your computer is letting you down, if it's old, if it's slow, if it's too hot, if it's too heavy, if your computer that you use right now is not a touch screen, if your computer is not doing the things the way you want it to be done, upgrade to a brand new 2021 HP and upgrade to Windows 11. Folks, we've got it. Nobody else has, and we are, as we had expected, experiencing massive demand right now. Teal is outselling all other collars significantly. So I'm gonna go over the delivery dates, folks, so you know where you stand. If you choose teal with Office, okay, you'll get it October 22nd at the latest. Everything else is October 8th. So teal with Office, October 22nd. Every other option will be October 8th. We also do VIP financing, 12 months or 18 months, depending on whether you buy with or without Office. And of course, we do have these on FlexPay, any major credit or debit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. We will do FlexPay that brings it home for $130 or $140. Oh boy, we are excited to see this happening. Okay, let's dive in. Welcome to the world of Windows 11. Our HP and Windows expert, Mr. Aaron Berger, joins us live. Aaron, the moment has arrived. We've been waiting for this for months now. How excited are we?
It's an incredible night. It is genuinely an historic night here to be one of the first places in the country to launch Windows 11, to make it available to you, to tell you a little bit about it. Windows 11 is a huge part of what we're going to talk about tonight, but we're not going to forget to talk about the computer itself, because I'll tell you what, just the HP computer with Intel Pentium Gold processing inside, the #1 processor company in the world, with the touchscreen, with a high-definition webcam, with a fingerprint sensor, with one of the largest solid-state drives we've done and one of the largest amounts of RAMs we've done across the board, whether you're choosing it with or without Office, with the 123 HP 123 service program, where you get a full year of accidental damage protection. So if you drop your computer, it doesn't really matter because they'll replace it or repair it for you. HP Smart Friend. So if you have questions as you get into the new Windows 11 or you get into anything on your computer, you'll be protected and ready to go, and you have the best people to ask. And then, of course, 3 years of Find My Computer, so if you can't lose your computer or somebody takes your computer, you'll know where it is. Mouse included, dyed to match mouse. Okay, let's do this. So as I said, we're gonna talk about a lot of things. I'm going to ask our producer, Rocky, and our director to run that Windows 11 video again. Obviously, that is a place where we want to start. We want to introduce you. Windows 11 is so clean, it brings you closer to the things you love. Brings you closer to the people and the passions and the places and the power that you love. We are introducing to the US tonight Windows 11 Connect, Create, Play. The start menu has actually been moved to the middle. It's even easier to find. You'll notice these rounded edges, just how clean and beautiful it is. So easy to find everything, your settings. The themes are ridiculous. As the kids would say these days, the themes are fire. They are really, really hot. You'll love them. Snap, which has been around for a while, is new and improved. You know, so why Windows 11? Why a new Windows 11? Why go from Windows 10 to Windows 11? Because our world has changed in extraordinary ways in the past 18 months. We use our computers entirely differently. We connect, we create, we play, we spend so much more time. For example, you're seeing the new widgets right there. Why are widgets important? Well, do you find that you go to your phone a lot, your tiny little phone screen, to check little things, to check news, and to check the things that you like to see all the time? Now you don't have to. Now you have widgets on your computer that are customizable, easy to find, easy to sort, built-in voice dictation. I'm going to show that off to you a little bit later. So easy to switch from the things you love. Ultimate gaming, this is big. This is really big. Xbox Game Pass. So what's coming are all these Xbox games in your Microsoft Windows Store. And you might be thinking, well, but I have to buy a really expensive, I have to buy a $2,000 gaming computer to put. Nope, you don't. Do you know why? Because all the processing for these Xbox games is now done in the cloud. So a computer like the one you're buying today at an extraordinary value can now play Xbox-style games without spending a ton of extra money for a gaming computer, if you will. So those are just some of the beginning things. Those are some of the most exciting new things about Windows 11. One of the biggest things I'll tell you about Windows 11 is it feels crisp. It feels clean. I'm going to do a little swipe here and show you widgets. It feels new, but it doesn't feel daunting. It doesn't feel like, oh my God, what happened to what? I've never seen this computer before. I don't know where to start. It doesn't feel that way. It absolutely not. It feels comfortable and it feels familiar, but it certainly feels cleaner and it feels more geared towards bringing you closer to the things you love.
Having the chance to play with Windows 11, I can tell you, in my eyes, It is the best experience I've ever had with Windows. I mean, you know, we use Windows 10 at our home. Windows 11, I already placed my order for mine, by the way. Windows 11 is just so far superior. It's the hype surrounding it and all the effort that went into it is so worth it. I can only tell you, I think you're gonna be over the moon. I think you're gonna enjoy it so much more. I think you're gonna be able to do more. They are giving me some updates because America has tuned in for this tonight. This has been promoted all across the United States. Nowhere else in the country can you get Windows 11 but right here on HSN, and because of that, everybody's buying it from us. They did just let me know, how many did you say? 270 sold. Oh my gosh. That's in 9 minutes. The sellout that we're gonna have is the teal. The teal is racing ahead. Guys, I need to stress to you, I do not have 30, 40, 50,000 of these. We talked a lot about it tonight, but it's worth me emphasizing this again. The world is struggling with shortages, with chip shortages, with delivery shortages. This is obviously something that we know we could have sold 50,000 today. That will not happen because we simply don't have anything close to that. The rest of the country will have access to Windows 11 on October 5th. You're getting it on access to it on, you know, we're looking at like, you know, the 26th of September. Now, delivery to you is gonna be October 8th or October 22nd if you're getting the teal with Office. So please bear that in mind. So this is the color that's selling the fastest over here. What we'll do is simply, I'll quickly bullet point in between Aaron showing off all the new features. I'll quickly bullet point because there's a lot to tell you. All the things that you're getting, you will get a custom Bluetooth mouse to go along with it. We will send you hundreds of dollars of extras. A year of accidental damage from HP, it's valued at $43. 2 years of HP Smart Friend, which is access to HP experts. That's $360 of extra. 3 years of Find My HP, that's another $90. I do want to let you know that we have Hsn Protection Plus available as well. If you would like to extend your warranty, you can do that certainly with no deductibles as well. With that being said, the choice you have to make is, do you want with Office or without Office? Office is obviously Word and Excel and PowerPoint. It's only $50 more, but it's gonna come to you pre-installed and ready and raring to go. So that's why a lot of people choose it. The 4 colors, gold, silver, rose gold, or the teal, which will be an extremely early sellout today. If you're on hold, be patient with us, please. This is, oh boy, this is exciting to see such an extraordinary demand. Aaron, let's dive in with some more features, what we can do.
Let's do it.
You know, you already described it as a familiar but new experience, and that's how I felt. Intuitively, I knew what to do and where to go. Just everything I was doing felt easier and simpler, and also, respectfully, more in tune with what we need in today's world.
Life's changed. Life's changed in the past 18 months. We find that we talk to our friends and family more, and I'll show you in a minute that their Microsoft Teams is built in, so you can do a video chat and also a text chat. Keep everybody together and chat very, very simply. That's one of the things that comes to mind. Let me do this. Before I show you some of the specifics of Windows 11, which I absolutely will do, before I get into the incredible solid-state drive, which makes this lighter, quieter, and faster, I want to do a quick overview for you guys. I know a lot of you want to make a quick decision on this so you get your correct color, so you can get your with or without Office and get all those things kind of squared away. So we have 2 feature stills that really do kind of a 360, and I'll ask you to bear with me. I'm gonna spend a moment on this because I know a lot of you are wondering, what are the full details? What are the full specs? So we're gonna show you those feature stills right now. We're gonna start with one. I'll talk through the first one, and then I'll talk through the second one. So starting at the top, going around, pardon me, clockwise. HP True Vision high definition camera lets you talk to your friends and family across the country, across the world. Remember, Teams is built into this. Microsoft Teams is built in to your taskbar. Really easy to get to. Great place to do video chat. You can also still do Zoom and Skype, of course. Windows 11, your choice of Microsoft 365. If you're picking this up with Microsoft 365, that'll be a full year of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher for a computer, a tablet, and a smartphone. It's a great deal. I'd get it here tonight. The biggest screen that we do in any laptop at HSN, 17.3-inch high definition plus gorgeous touch screen. It's just beautiful. Full-size backlit keyboard and numeric keypad on the side as well. Guys, an 11-hour and 15-minute battery life. That's even with video playback. It's almost unheard of in a computer this size. So over 11-hour battery life, weighs only a little over 4 pounds. Headphone and microphone combo. Sometimes I confess, I do like to plug in old school earbuds.
Me too.
Even though it's just easy sometimes. You know, it's a solid connection. But I'll tell you, this has not only Bluetooth in it, it has Wi-Fi 6 built in, which is up to 3 times faster than previous Wi-Fi. So it's out of this world. HDMI port, super speed USB-C port, super speed USB-A port. Let's go to the next page. I know it's a lot, and I'll try to go through more of it slowly. But as I said, at the beginning, before we get slammed busy, I want to give you just a chance to go ahead and order and know all the things you're getting. Intel Pentium Gold. Bum, 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 bum. We could spend a lot of time on that. Incredible value, incredible performance, great for gaming, great for movies, great for video, for work, for play, for home and away. One of the largest RAMs. RAM is important for multitasking. RAM is important for speed online. Again, along with that Wi-Fi 6, that will be very important to having a lightning fast computer. Huge. Let me say it again. Humongous. I'm going to make words up. It's so big. 512 gigabyte solid state storage for lighter, quieter, faster computing. We'll talk a lot about solid state storage later, but know that the average solid state storage we sell at HSN is about 64 gigs. So to have 512 gigs, what's that? About 8 times, something like that. It's a lot. Wireless mouse included, super speed USB Type A. Fingerprint Reader is really cool. You know, that's the latest in biometric and safety technology. So you can log into your computer so darn easily now. Now, you can still use Windows Hello. You can still use a password. You can still use a 4-digit code. It's entirely up to you. HP Fast Charge, up to 50% charge in only 45 minutes. And Intel Ultra High Definition Graphics. We mentioned that Xbox Live Plus. That's one of the new things available in the redesigned Windows Store. You can play Xbox games on your computer now, and you don't really need what we would call in the past a full gaming computer, because those games, the processing for those games is now done sort of off-site in the cloud. So you don't need to buy maybe as expensive of a computer to do Xbox gaming. It is an exciting night. We are on fire. I know Adam needs to update you guys. Then I'll show you a couple of more cool things about Windows 11 and about the computer in general.
Well, I have to say, I mean, we were prepared for this. We knew this would be big. It is a happening. Guys, we are thrilled to see so many people grabbing this. There's so much that we could focus in on, and obviously the headline tonight, as it has to be, is the US launch of Windows 11 here on the Home Shopping Network before any other retailer. You cannot go into any other retailer in your mall, in your city, in the town, wherever you live in this country. There is no retailer that has Windows 11. We've got it, and you can buy it tonight. We're making it available before anybody else. Everyone else is October 5th. We've got it right now in September. So with that being said, we could focus the whole night on Windows 11 and all the wonders that await. But also, to Aaron's point, we can focus on what HP have done. They are delivering our high-end, high-spec, lowest-price 17-inch laptop of the year with 17 inches of viewing pleasure or gaming pleasure, with a beautiful high-definition webcam, fingerprint scanner. We love that. No more remembering or forgetting or resetting passwords. We talk about the solid-state drive because it's instant and seamless and fast in terms of the performance, no moving parts like an older style laptop. We talk about it being a touch screen because a touch screen is better than a non-touch screen. For most of us that are watching tonight, we probably do not have a touch screen, right? Well, now you can access all the things that you want and you need just by using your fingers like you would on your phone or a tablet. So we love the touch screen. That being said, we're including a lot of extras. A year of accidental damage is valued at $43. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. What is that? It's access to experts. The value of that is $360. 3 years of Find My HP. Never lose your computer again or not know where it is. $90 of value, plus the Bluetooth mouse, plus the FlexPay, plus the VIP financing if you have an HSN credit card, plus, and I've not even said this yet, forgive me, there's so much to tell you. This also has our extended return policy. Unlike any other regular electronics shop or store or retailer, when you order this from us tonight, you've got till the end of January of 2022 to decide if you would like to keep it. And if for any reason you would like to return it, you can do for a refund of the purchase price. So many retailers in the world of electronics charge you a restocking fee. We do not do that. We are already well ahead of what we anticipated, and we anticipated this to sell quickly. What you can't see is the near 800 orders that are coming through right now. What color will sell out first? Teal will sell out first. The teal will sell out first. I want to show you the keyboard. The keyboard is like you've cut open a slice of agate or a gemstone. It's like you're looking into the deep aqua ocean of the Caribbean. It is beautiful. Nobody's going to have a keyboard, a computer like that. As we think about school and college, a university and your home for your movies and your music and your videos and your pictures, we think about teaching from home, working from home, Zoom calls from home, Skype calls from home. This is a computer that's been designed to give you extraordinary performance. And with Windows 11, you can connect in ways and be more productive and have better experiences than ever before. Just the interaction through type, through touch, through voice. You can't get this kind of experience on Windows 10. Windows 11 is a massive upgrade. Last thing I'll do is explain VIP financing, because you'll hear this a lot today. If you have an HSN credit card, you can spread the cost of this computer over 12 or 18 months. 12 months if you go for without Office, 18 months if you go for with Office. That brings the price down to $38 or $54 respectively. You can call us and apply and save $40 today. By the way, as if there wasn't enough to tell you, there's also free shipping on everything. Everything's free shipping and handling today. Okay, guys, we are not doing a full hour here. They won't let us do a full hour because we're selling way too many, way too quickly. So we will be ending this presentation a little early to Aaron's, so Aaron knows as well. Aaron, they're only gonna let us do 15 more minutes. We're gonna spend some time on the printer. Aaron, I know you can't see it from home, but everybody is buying this extraordinary debut launch of Windows 11.
Well, I'm happy to say that's the smallest surprise in the world, but I'm also happy to say congratulations to all of you guys who are doing it. You're making a fantastic decision. Let me show you, if I may, a couple of things about Windows 11. And then I don't want to neglect all the other, there's a lot of power in this throughout. So I want to show you the solid-state drive that's built in. I want to talk to the 8 gigs of RAM and a lot of stuff. I want to talk more about that brand new HP 123 service program that's also included. So a couple of new things in Windows 11. Ready? Here we go. Remember, Windows 11 brings you closer to the things you love, brings you closer to the people and the places and the passions and the power of your computer that you love. One of the ways that brings you closer, especially to the passions, in my opinion, these are widgets. This is something we haven't seen before. It's both pinned to the taskbar on the bottom, or you can do as I just did, little slide to the left. And these widgets are totally customizable by you. So right now, like I have weather up, I have the stock exchange up, I have, because I live in Tampa, I've got Major League Baseball, and I've got the Rays score. And then different news outlets I have down here. All of this is customizable. Because you know how a lot of times you sort of go to your phone or you go to your tablet, you know, you'll be working on your computer, and you go, oh, I just want to check something out on my phone. The idea is you don't have to do that. It's all here now, and Windows makes it easier for you to get to it more simply. Windows 11 does. Something else that's cool and that you might notice, the start button has moved. Now you can at any time go to the more classic positioning. So if you want this taskbar moved over to the left, you can do so, but I think it's really quite nice in the middle. Some little things you'll notice, the windows are rounded. They're just a little bit cleaner, a little bit softer. They feel a little more creative and a little cleaner, I think. So there's the your start menu in the middle, your settings in the menu in the middle. One of the really cool things is you can now go direct. Microsoft Teams is built in and is pinned, again, automatically to the taskbar. So if I wanted to call Adam right now, here's how easy it is. I go HSN, press one button, and that's it. We're literally calling. I don't know if Ad's going to answer or not, but we're calling the HSN studio right this minute. So oh good, Adam's going to walk over and answer. Now, of course, you can still use Skype. You can still use Zoom. You can still use everything else. But isn't it nice? I will tell you, Microsoft Teams makes things so darn much simpler. They put everything in one place. They make it easier to find everybody. Do you guys know how, I don't know if you all do this, but on, oh, here, I'll show you guys. I've got Adam on my screen, so we can just look at my screen if you guys want. There we go. There's ads. my family does a Zoom call every Sunday at noon. And every Sunday at noon, it is this crazy scramble with text and what's the number and how do we log in? And Teams has made it so simple. You can search for people by email address. You can search by them for lots of ways. And then you can just initiate the call. You don't have to plan the call. You don't have to schedule the call. So again, bringing you closer to the things you love, bringing you closer to the people you love. And Adam, if there's anything I think that we have done on our computers over the past 18 months or so, and that will only become more important, well, you know, for goodness sake, you know, a lot of your family, of course, is across the pond. This is how we've seen each other and loved each other. And I think we'll continue to use some of the great skills that we've developed in this time, but we'll use them with tools like Microsoft Teams that are even easier to use.
But it's so easy with one touch, and again, using the touch screen makes it so much more accessible. If you're not great with technology, not having to use a mouse, I mean, I love using the mouse, but having the ability and capability of just touching is so much better. So with that being said, Mr. Aaron Berger, I see you there, my friend. I'm gonna hang up on you, but I'll see you on the other side of here. Let's say leave. Okay, guys, as we approach our final, I think there's 10 or 11 minutes left. Whatever this is for school, for home, as a new main computer, it's just exciting that you're going to experience Windows 11. I mean, Windows 11 is, I had the opportunity to try this earlier, and you know, I've used Windows 10 now for over 6 years. So I'm really familiar with Windows 10. Windows 11, in my eyes, is just so many leaps above, better, easier, more intuitive, smarter, so much smarter. You know, the way we live our lives has changed, certainly over the past 18 months, but it's changed over the past 6 years. And what the team have done with Windows 11 is cater this operating system to us. Things are easier to find, things are more organized. Your ability to be able to multitask is so much simpler. You know, less steps to get to the places you want to go to. Once again, every other retailer, October 5th, HSN, we're in September and you've got it. Let's go back over here. We're running out of time, folks. This is a much, much shorter presentation than we had anticipated, just because we have sold so many in such a short amount of time. Once we wrap this up, we're going to go to an amazing HP printer, and then we'll try and do a recap if they'll allow us to do. Color-wise, you're gonna choose rose gold. We have the teal, which is the best seller by far. We have our classic gold, and we have the silver as well. You choose with or without Office. Office will come pre-installed if that's the way you wanna go. Word and Excel and PowerPoint, OneNote, all the programs that we typically use. But whichever way you go, grab yours tonight with free shipping and handling on this and everything that we are offering today on the network. It's a great, great day to go and do it. Aaron, real fast for anybody ordering, Viper is a wonderful addition. It's a this day only pricing currently, which means that we can protect our brand new computer without the craziness that we're used to with other virus protection.
That's right, we'll spend a moment. So here's the thing, this is Viper. It's this little thumb drive. You open it up, you pop it into your computer. Here's the cool thing about it. Once it's loaded in your computer, you take it out. You have 7 more licenses on here. This protects 8 computers for the next 5 years. Not just PCs, but also Macs. Protects against viruses, spyware, malware, ransomware, which has been all over the daggone news for the, I don't mean to laugh about it, it's very serious. Viper is, in my opinion, the best antivirus in the world. We highly recommend it. The other thing I would very quickly recommend, sometimes the last little bridge people have to cross before they buy a new computer is they want to think, how can I move my old files, my old documents, my old programs from my old computer to my new computer? This is Laplink Pc Mover. When you buy it at HSN, you get 3 licenses. It moves from your old computer to your new computer, even your old software, even your old files. It will erase, if you want to government standards, your old computer, and it will also make sure everything is safe before it moves over, so it won't move over anything you don't want to move. Really important. I recommend Viper and PC Mover to everyone in America. Adam, do I have time to launch right into the solid state drive?
You do, my friend. You don't have a lot of time, but you do. No. You've got about 8 minutes left.
No, I promise I'm not going to talk so fast that you can't understand me, but I will try to get through as much info as I can. And then we have a little encore presentation, a brief one at 1 a.m. tonight. So solid state drive, this is important. Again, a computer that only weighs about 11 pounds has, no, it doesn't. Absolutely not. That could not be less true. It weighs about 4 pounds, has about an 11-hour battery. I get so excited.
You were seeing if I was listening, right?
I just want to make sure everybody out there is keeping me honest. It weighs about 4 pounds, 4.7 pounds, has an 11-hour and 15-minute battery life, what I was trying to say. One of the reasons is because it has this solid state drive. So we've taken out the old hard disk drive, which is a moving mechanical drive that takes a lot of energy, that has a lot of weight, that actually makes your computer hotter. That's gone. And in its place is the latest technology, the solid state drive. We'll show you a little video on that right now. And it's a huge one. So it's a 512 gigabyte. As I said, the average, the most popular we sell at HSN is a 64 gig. So this is a lot of storage. It's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster, has faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly. Better battery life, again, to clarify, about 11 hours and 15 minutes. No moving parts. It's quieter because there's not a fan inside. And what you see here is sort of a simulation on the left-hand side of your screen. See how much more quickly that solid state drive opens programs, multitasks programs, turns your computer on, turns your computer off. So I think that will hold you in good stead. Know that certainly hard disk drives are still on the market, but absolutely the most preferred technology, the latest technology, along with, of course, Windows 11, is solid state drive storage.
And that's a big upgrade that I think you'll not only enjoy and appreciate, you'll notice the difference, how much smoother everything is, that is for sure. I like the fact that they're including an HP Bluetooth mouse. Whenever I'm doing a lot of work at my laptop, I like to use a mouse. Obviously, you've got the trackpad on there, which is great, but the Bluetooth mouse is a really nice extra, and it's an official HP branded one, so there's value in that. There's value in getting a computer that can meet the needs of today. We have become so dependent over the past 18 months on technology. Technology's got to work for us, not against us. For those of us with children who are at school, have been sent home from school, we're quarantining, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're virtual learning, you've got to have a computer that can keep up. This is the day to shop for a new one. If you were looking for an excuse, Windows 11 is that excuse. We are so proud, and we do want to call out Chris and Neil, and really the entire electronics team who have made this happen this evening on HSN. All of the HP team and Microsoft, of course, are watching this evening, and they have given the Home Shopping Network, HSN, and our customers first opportunity at it, and this is big. Of every retailer you can name, of every big name store that you can think of, none of them have what HSN has. We are the first in the United States of America to have Windows 11, making it available to you to be the first in the country to own it. If you would like to order yours, we're taking final orders in this airing right now. In only about 5 or 6 minutes, we'll move on to our brilliant HP printer. Remember, we do have FlexPay available, so these are on Flex. I can get with Office for $140 per month over 5 months, no interest, no fees, no finance charges. As you place your order, you might want to ask about Hsn Protection Plus, which will extend your warranty and, of course, protect it in case you spill coffee on it, or you drop it, or you break it, or you crack it. It's a fabulous way to go. With every purchase that's made tonight, you will get the HP 123, which is a big, big deal because it includes a year of protection from damage, 2 years of HP Smart Friend, that's access to experts, that's $360 in value, and 3 years of Find My HP, that's $90 in value. So you're getting a lot for your money. People that are Googling Windows 11 are being sent to HSN because we're the only store that has it, which is why we are seeing the demand that we are doing as we cross the 1,000 mark at this extremely early stage. Aaron, you know, we love a new computer. We love that new computer smell. But when we're looking for the right time to buy, we want to be ahead of the curve. To be able to get Windows 11, that's putting you right at the edge of that curve. You're going to get it first.
Yeah, the top of the technology curve is always where you want to be, if you can be. I'm going to show you something really cool right now about Windows 11, and that is, if you were not the best typer, if you did not win the typing bee in your 8th grade class, like I did not, what is it? The lazy fox jumps over the Does anybody know the typing sentence? Somebody's got to help me if anybody missed. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Thank you. I'll give credit to Rocky and also thank Mark, our director tonight, my producer. Anyway, you notice I'm talking and you notice the computer is typing for me. That's something that's built in. You can also pull up a virtual keyboard and you can type on the virtual keyboard. It's one thing after another, you know, in this extraordinary new world of Windows 11. I did want to show you guys that for a moment. One other quick thing. Let's talk about this processor for a minute. I barely mentioned. So this is the top three. It's HP, #1 computer manufacturer in America. Intel, Intel inside. This is the Intel Pentium Gold processor. And we've got a little video that we'd love to show you guys on that right now. Intel's the #1 processor company in the world for work, for play, for the things that you do every day, where you do them every day. Again, Windows 11 bringing you closer to the things you love, for multitasking, for everyday photos and video editing, bringing you closer to the people and the passions and the power and the places that you love. Take your entertainment with you. Never settle for less. Wi-Fi 6 built in, which is awesome as well. With Wi-Fi 6, you get a stronger, faster internet connection. Up to 4 devices are faster using Wi-Fi 6. That's one of the really cool things that's built into the Intel Pentium Gold processor. It's a lot. There's a lot of good stuff tonight. If you're just joining us, one other thing, I want to review it as well. I know Adam has said it many times, but I haven't. And I'm really, really proud to have worked with the HP team. And actually, we also should really thank Scott. We should really thank Pete. We should really thank the Windows trainer, Kyle.
Yes.
And then the other Chris H., who does a heck of a lot of work making sure your computers get to you behind the screen. I'm really proud at this new HP 123 support that they have done exclusively for HSN and QVC. That HP 123 support's a big deal, and support's expensive. I think Adam put a value on this earlier.
Yeah.
You get a full year accidental damage protection. You know, it's not uncommon that you drop your computer, you spill your coffee on your computer, life happens. You take your computer with you all over, right? You're protected for a full year, full replacement or repair with original HP parts. That's a big deal. That's an expensive addition to add, and HP has taken that on. 2 years of HP Smart Friend. You know why I think that is the most perfect now? Because you're getting a brand new operating system with which I think you'll be instantly comfortable. But any questions you had, not just for the next 30 days, not just till December, not just through 2022, not just through 2023, actually, it'll be through August 20, actually, through September of 2023. So for the next 2 years, any question you have, no question too big, no question too small, they are there to answer. And then 3 years of Find My HP, that's brand new. I'm excited that we're doing that. If you lose your computer, if your computer's taken, you're not sure where it is, you can log on one of your other devices and always find your computer, which I think just causes just a sense of peace, right? To always know where your main device is. You know, our electronic lives are built on our computers. Our phones are great. We love our smartphones. I sell a ton of them. I especially sell a ton of tablets, love our tablets, but nothing is like our computer. It is our technical home. Our other things are based on it. If your computer isn't a device that you love, now tonight is a great night to update. And if you're updating, and I certainly recommend it if you can, if you're picking the version with Microsoft Office 365, Microsoft Office 365 comes with all 7 of the Microsoft Office programs: Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Access, Outlook, OneNote, and Publisher. Full versions for a full year for your computer, your tablet, and your smartphone. So you're covered across your devices, across the platforms of your devices, and it's always updating. So as new, and they're constantly just doing great new pushes on Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. In fact, I have PowerPoint open here. I don't think I got to it, but anyway, as the newest things come up, Adam, it's not like you're buying those or you're paying to upgrade. For the full year, the new services and the new features are always pushed to your Microsoft Office 365.
Whichever angle you look at this from, it really is an amazing day. It's an HP 2021 model. It's the biggest screen we offer. It's the touch screen, the biggest upgrade you could ever imagine. The 512 gigs of solid state drive is huge. It's the most we do. The 8 gigs of RAM. The mouse, the 1, 2, 3 that Aaron just said, and of course the headline, in lights, Windows 11. the launch here in the United States is happening right now before your very eyes. It's 12:40 on the East Coast, and America wants it. He's tuning in for it, and he's ordering it. I can only tell you the facts as we see it. We are nearly 5 times ahead of where we anticipated that we would be. All that means is that when people wake up in the morning, when people tune in throughout the day, this will be gone, 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 because everybody wants first dibs at Windows 11. This color in particular is the most popular. This is the teal. It comes with the color-coded teal mouse, the teal keyboard. It's gorgeous. I mean, really spectacular. It's something that I think you've never seen the likes of before. We also have the classics, that Lux Gold, the beautiful rose gold, and of course the silver as well. I hope you get it. I hope you enjoy it. Get excited about Windows 11. They say welcome home to Windows 11. They mean it. I think you'll get a kick out of all the new features, better than it's ever been before. Thank you for your calls, for your orders. When you place your order, don't forget about Hsn Protection Plus. When you come to protect it and look after it, there are no deductibles at all. We've partnered with Allstate to make sure it's ideal. Well, did you know we have amazing items that actually you never even see on the air? Top brands, exclusive names, and bundles, plus thousands of products all of the time. Discover our best deals and steals all in one place, including offers you only see at hsn.com. We make it easy to shop smart with customer reviews and hundreds of videos. Get more of what you love here at hsn.com. Well, on the way next, we're going to spend a little bit of time on our HP printer, an amazing new printer. You'd have a whole HP makeover as we celebrate the launch of Windows 11 on HSN.
HSN is your destination for global jewelry finds. Discover fine silver and gold, unique gemstones, and designs inspired by exotic locations during Global Jewelry Finds. Kicks off tonight at midnight, only on HSN and at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the Hsn card. As an Hsn Card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex or VIP financing on all items through September 30th, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
You're watching HSN on our big night with the launch of Windows 11. I did get told that we will officially go ahead with the encore presentation at 1 a.m., so I'm thrilled about that. If you're just tuning in and wondering what all the excitement's about, stick around, we'll show you more. We want to present this, though, to you because we want to save you a ton of money. One of the best kept or worst kept, whichever the best way to say it is, secrets is Instant Ink. You will save thousands of dollars on ink costs with HP Instant Ink. And you'll also save a lot of time and hassle with a brand new all-in-one printer, copier, scanner, whether it's quality images, pictures that you're printing out from your phone or your tablet, whether it's a homework, schoolwork, or whether it's a project you're doing for crafting, a new printer is gonna be ideal. This is 770-605. There's a lot to get to in this. Remember, we're doing free shipping, not just on our HP laptop printer, but everything today is free shipping. If there's something that you've been meaning to buy, buy it today because you get the free shipping and handling. Aaron, it makes perfect sense. A dynamic duo, you get a new laptop, let's get a printer to go along with it, right?
You know what, we're doing a whole HP, 2 hours of HP. We've got an incredible printer now. In the next hour, we have an HP laminator that is already a customer pick. That's gonna be fun. Adam, I don't think you've sold that before. It's really, really fun. Brand new HP shredder. Let's start with the printer. Every home in America needs a printer. And just think about this for a minute. If you were about to buy ink for your old printer, okay, so if you have a printer and you're gonna buy ink anytime in the next 6, 8, 12 months, you're probably gonna pay more for your new ink than you are for this printer, copier, scanner that is entirely wireless tonight. Why in the world would you buy new ink? This comes with ink cartridges, and when you sign up for HP Plus, which is HP Instant Ink, you'll get 6 months of ink included for free. Well, that pretty much pays for the printer right there. If you use HP Instant Ink, the average savings is $204 a year. I'll talk more about that in a minute, but I just kind of need to point it out from the beginning. The other thing is, frankly, we forget. I'm not on my phone here, just texting mom saying hi or anything. I just so you
I believe you.
I might not be the consummate professional, but I'm better than that. I am actually pulling up an image to print for you guys, because one of the really cool things about this is you can print from any device that you own. So if you have a smartphone, if you have a tablet, if you have a computer, if you have a Mac, if you just bought that beautiful Today Special, like I guess over 1,000 of you guys did, any device. So that means Dad uses a Mac. One of the kiddos uses an Android tablet. You just bought that brand new PC for yourself. Doesn't matter. You can all print to this, again, printer, copier, scanner, and you can do it from any device, which is really cool. All your pictures, all that kind of stuff. Let's spend a minute diving in, because I told you you'll get, when you sign up for HP Plus, you'll get 6 months of HP Instant Ink included, and you'll get a double warranty, a 2-year warranty, which is really cool. Let me take a minute to slow down and explain, in case you don't know, it is as Adam said, the worst kept secret, what HP Instant Ink is. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. You never go to the store to buy ink again. So when your printer is just about out of ink, it uses Wi-Fi, and it just lets HP Central know that it's about out of ink. And we have a still that we'll show you on this now. If you save about 50% off of HP Instant Ink, again, your printer orders ink, so you always have it. They're monthly plans, and I'll get to those in a second. They're very inexpensive, a couple bucks a month. No annual fee. You can change or cancel the plans at any time. So if you go, oh, I want a bigger one next month or a smaller plan next month, no problem. Ink, shipping, and cartridge recycling are all included. So to summarize, your kiddos are never knocking on your door on Sunday night at 9 o'clock going, Mom, open your door. Mom, we're out of ink, and my social studies project is due tomorrow. That doesn't happen anymore. You don't have to go to the 24-hour pharmacy and pray that they have, N64 cartridges or whatever you need. Ink comes to you automatically. But you're not billed $60 or $70, $80 like you usually are when you go buy ink. Let's look at the next still. Show me the money. How much are you going to save? Well, the middle plan is the one on which I always focus. It's just the numbers are easy, and it's what most of us use. For $4.99 a month, call it $5 a month, you get 100 pages. Gang, that's 5 pennies per page for full color prints. It's the lowest price color printing in America for any printer under $200. Your yearly savings, average yearly savings using HP Instant Ink, and this doesn't even take into account that when you sign up for it, you get 6 months free because you're buying this printer from us today. Your yearly savings is $204. It pays for the printer almost 3 times in the first year. And every year that you get that savings, that it compounds. So you can't afford to not buy, unless you bought a printer a month ago, or 2 months ago. Right. If you haven't bought a printer for a couple of months, why in the world wouldn't you start over? Brand new printer, brand new print heads, latest technology, easier to use, great for everyday printing, and Adam, saving yourself literally hundreds of dollars a year on ink.
There's not many things that you present doing this job where you can honestly say everybody would benefit from this, because we all have different things, and some things might suit us and not suit us. The biggest challenge with Instant Ink is that nobody believes it, because it seems like it's way too good to be true. And you're telling me that I'm going to save half off ink costs and I save all this money over time. Well, why would HP do that? Guys, this has actually been around for like 3, 4, 5 years. I was an early adopter because of Aaron. He talked to me about it. I did it. I didn't really understand it at first, but let's put it this way. If you are currently going to buy ink from a store, you will save a fortune with this. No question about it. You can't compare going to the store to buy ink to doing this. Very simply, what HP wanted to do was make sure that HP customers were using HP ink rather than, brand X ink. So they said, look, we're gonna discount the ink. We're gonna make it easier than ever before. We'll send the ink directly to the customer so they don't need to go out to the store and search for a C265 or whatever the ink number was. We'll, ask our customers, well, pop the old ink cartridges in the mail back to us, so we'll be earth friendly at the same time, and we'll offer the pricing to be like 50% off. And every one of us that does it, I mean, I wouldn't give this up for the world. I spend hardly any money on ink before. I was spending hundreds of dollars a year, as I'm sure you do if you've ever bought ink cartridges recently. You come away, you spent $60, $70, $80. So even if you don't buy this from us today, just promise me, if you ever buy a new printer, make sure you look for the sticker that says Instant Ink, because unless you won the Powerball, if you're buying ink the old way, you're spending money that you do not need to spend. You're wasting money, literally. I was wasting money. So this is an instant ink printer. It's free shipping and handling. It's 5 flex pays. We're gonna print out high quality pictures from our phones or our tablets. We're gonna print out all the documents quickly, effortlessly with no jams. We can scan, we can copy. Aaron, it's an all-in-one printer that really is leagues above. Printers, like everything else, evolve over time, and this new 2021 model is better than it's ever been.
And it's print, copy, scan. That's something that I want to continue to remind you. Also, there's even a fax that you can use when you use the HP app. Let me show you. One of the things I love about it is it's a flatbed scanner. It just makes it really easy. If you're copying a picture, if your kids need to make a copy of homework, it's just really easy to use. And again, this is very much a printer for everyday printing, for the average print user. Though I will show you, well, let me start printing this. Then I want to show you how good the photos look. So the controls are built right in. Even if you're not a smartphone user, you're not a technical person, if you just want a copy machine in your house, that's fine. I'm going to go right here. I'm going to make one color copy, and it's going to be off to the races, and that's that. While it does that, let me remind you, the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $200. So to print full 8.5 by 11, look at these. How much would you expect? Well, I can tell you, I price this all the time. If you go to a drugstore, a print shop or whatever, and you go to the kiosk, it's about $5 a print for these.
Right.
You know how much the ink costs using HP Instant Ink? That's printed already. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt myself. 5 cents is the answer to that. But I want to show you because it's so darn fast. This is the copy. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the copy from the original. Well, you will, only because I can't get them all on one page. But I mean, that's how good it looks. That's HP quality, just like this and this. Right. I mean, look at you would expect to spend $5 a print. And remember, for the first 6 months, all your prints are free. Because we include that when you sign up for HP Instant Ink. And then if you don't want to continue at HP Instant Ink, you can cancel it. You're not in any way required. The other great thing when you sign up for that HP Plus is you get a 2-year warranty. It goes from a 1-year warranty to a 2-year warranty on your printer. So it makes a ton of sense. One of the best little printers we offer. Again, great for everyday printing. If you have a little office at home, you do home printing. Great certainly for students. Great in the dorm room. Great in a classroom. Even if you put this in a classroom, if you think about it for a minute, if this was something maybe you donated to a classroom, and maybe you continue to spend $5 a month so they could have 100 pages a month to print. It's not a lot. And boy, Adam, it's just a big reward. And remember, the average savings for anyone using HP Instant Ink is about $204 per year.
And you will get, with every purchase, 6 months of ink included for free, which is brilliant. So half a year's worth of ink, no charge, as part of our celebration tonight of Windows 11. If you're just joining us, we are 7 minutes away from our encore presentation. Again, it's abbreviated, but we're going to do it. If you are wanting a new laptop, we have Windows 11 before anyone else in the United States, and we'll show you all the wonders that await in just a few moments from now. Having a new printer like this is just better. It's faster. The color is so much more vivid. Aaron referred to, going to the drugstore, going to a kiosk to print out your pictures. You just don't need to do that anymore. Printers these days, especially this new 2021 model, you would be hard pushed to differentiate or distinguish the image quality from this versus going to a kiosk. And as Aaron said, 5 pennies a page, which is just no money at all. It puts you in control. But Aaron, look, for every one of us that's schooling from home, working from home, we need a printer, right? You said every home in America needs a printer. It's true.
Every home in America needs a printer. I mean, without exception, whether you print a couple of times a month, which is fine, or whether you print a ton. One of those print plans is up to 300 pages, and it's only, I think it's $9 or $10. It's right in that area. It's very inexpensive. So if you run a home business, it's an incredibly economical thing to do. And again, you never go to the store to buy ink. So going to the store to buy ink is a stressful experience. You don't know if they're going to have the right cartridge. You get there and you don't know what cartridge you need. It's expensive. It's an investment. Individual cartridges are sometimes $60, $70, $80. Remember, it is a monthly plan, and you can still buy individual cartridges. Yeah. If that's what you want to do, that is entirely up to you. However, if you want to save money, and I'll tell you, the retention rate on HP Instant Ink, so people who use it one time, who sign up for it, it's something like 94%. That's an approximate,
right,
plus or minus 5%. It's in the 90%. Anyone who uses it, the hosts at HSN, I know Adam uses it, I know Marlo uses it, I know Colleen uses it, I know Shannon uses it. Once you use it, you go, why in the world was it? Was because there wasn't anything else before. So again, I'll focus on that moderate plan. Well, I'll go through them all. There's a $2.99 plan. You get 50 pages, save about $100, $96 a year. The one that most of us do, $4.99 a month. So that's about 5 pennies a page. And by the way, if you go over, it doesn't matter. They still only charge you 5 pennies a page. It's 20 pages for $1. So it's still 5 pennies. The average yearly savings about $204. Those of you who print frequently, this is actually a really good one. If you have a big family, have some kids, maybe run a mortgage business or real estate business from your house, for only $11.99 a month, you get 300 pages. Some of those unused pages, by the way, if every month isn't quite the same, roll over. Your yearly savings there, over $670. Again, it's very hard. If you do any printing at all, it's very hard to pass this up tonight, particularly what this doesn't show you. We include 6 months of HP Instant Ink at any plan. So you can choose the $11.99 plan, you can choose the $4.99 plan, you can choose the, if you did 6 months at the $11.99 plan, that's about 6 times 12, what's that? $72 it about pays, for the print. So you can do the math yourself, and then you can continue the plan. If you want to cancel, you certainly have the option to do that. All you got to do is sign up and give it a try, because frankly, just about everybody who signs up and gives it a try sticks with it. It's so convenient, and it's such a great money saver.
And it's available right now on FlexPay and free shipping. Everything today on HSN is free shipping, so we're really excited about that. This printer, nice new design, sleek body. The white, that kind of pearl white effect is really good looking as well. Gonna go handsomely with your brand new laptop. If you want to spread the cost over 5 months, do it. There's no cost to do FlexPay. So just $15 plus tax. We send it straight out to you, and then you've got it, rather than making do with a printer. Remember, this presentation started with Aaron saying, if you were about to go buy new ink because your ink has run out on your existing printer, take that same chunk of money and buy a whole new printer, get 6 months of free ink, and of course have access to Instant Ink, which will save you potentially thousands of dollars over the lifetime of the printer. Aaron, final words on our HP DeskJet. It really is, for those wanting an all-in-one solution. Yes, copier, yes, scan, yes, fax, yes, printer. It is the all-in-one solution.
It is, again, so easy to use with all of your devices. So if you have a Mac, or if you have a PC, certainly if you have a tablet or smartphone, you download the HP Smart app. You won't believe how easy it is to print your photos, to edit your photos, to do all of those kind of things. If you need a new printer, this is really hard to say no. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in America. In about 2 minutes, we're going to go into the very first HP, the very first computer in America that's really being sold, that's being offered to the masses with Windows 11 built in. HP is also the #1, did you know, the #1 inkjet printer manufacturer in America too. So it feels good, I think, Adam, always to get the very best brands in consumer electronics and in the things that you use every day. They've got better parts, they're more reliable. Congratulations if you're picking this up tonight.
Mr. Berger, I'll let you take a breath before we do our encore of our today's special.
Refill my water.
Thank you, my friend. Stay right there for yours, and definitely ask about Hsn Protection Plus to protect all of your gadgets, all of your electronics with no deductibles. It's a great way to go. We have 2-year plans or 3-year plans available, and it's powered by Allstate. ask about Hsn Protection Plus. Hsn.com is your go-to destination for all of our Black Friday deals as we jumpstart to Black Friday. Just click on the icon and you'll see, well, everything, right? Here's our best deals. Maybe it's going to be $100 off, or hot picks, or technology, or winter fashions, beauty, or gifts for the baby. There's something for everybody at our best values and prices of the year. Of course, when you're on hsn.com, we have our gift store that's really available to shop for anybody that you want to buy for, mom, dad, sons, daughters, everything's there. You can check out all the shows that happen every week as well.